Hey guys, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, and I help people like you who are going through the spiritual awakening process to reduce the symptoms and make the awakening process much easier. And today we're doing a guided energy healing meditation all about breaking through illusions, helping us to see past the false perceptions that we have, the faulty belief systems, the illusions that are kind of highlighted to us throughout the awakening process, because that's what starts to happen. All these old patterns start to play out, all these themes start to work in our lives, behavioural patterns show up, and we start getting into conflict, we start getting into drama, maybe we have some inner turmoil. All of these things come up to show us all the different areas where maybe we have some illusions that need to be resolved, illusions that need to be let go of. And this is really the power of spiritual awakening. This is when we get into really shifting your perception and changing your experience of reality, because of course you let go of those issues, you start to shift what's really going on for you. So it's a big deal to see past illusions. But what we do need to do when we see past illusions is ensure that as we are clearing these programs, which will clear naturally, we're just speeding it up a little bit. When we're clearing these programs, we want to ensure that we are programming your soul and your system to know how to do that without conflict, without drama, without clashing with others, without having to break connections with people. We want to keep it as healthy and harmonious and gentle as possible throughout the awakening process. So that's what we're going to be getting into today. And if you happen to have joined us live, please do let me know. I'm just going to share this video with our group, so give me just 1 second and we'll share this before we get into all of our lovely energy healing today. And of course, if you are watching, please do let us know that you're here and where you're from. I would love to know. Right, so we're just about to share this with the group, and then what I'd like to do as well is I'd really like to tell you a little bit about the guided energy healing that we do, so that you have an understanding of what it really means, what it really is. So like I said, please say hello if you're joining us live, and of course afterwards you can always mention as well, because we'll have to hear from you. Right, we'll just share this just now, and there we go. We've got Nicole. Hi Nicole, thanks for joining us. And right, let's get started. So that's us all shared. So breaking through illusions, seeing past the challenges of awakening, highlighting the programs that are getting in the way and that are limiting our life experience from being as positive and joyous as it possibly can be. So let's get into some of that now. Now, as I said before, I'm going to explain a little bit about the guided energy healing meditations that we do. They're a little bit different from what you might have tried before. So of course they are guided. I'm leading you through the process so that it's a little bit more, a little bit easier for you to relax into it. I'm guiding you through that. We are bridging meditation with energy healing, so it's meditation with a purpose. We are bringing you into a meditative state. We're training your system into that calm, relaxed state that yogis would have meditated for weeks and months to try and get to. It's a theta brainwave. We can do that pretty much instantly when we do it with energy healing. And of course, we're making activations, we're making changes, we're doing things that are really beneficial for your soul and your energy on the awakening pathway. So everything's geared towards supporting you. And of course, the guides that we work with are a collection of really high vibrational guides who are dedicated to assisting us on the awakening pathway. So when you get a healing and they are connecting to you, it's not a one size fits all, it's not just a general meditation. They start specifically working with your energy and tailoring all the different levels and activations to what is appropriate for you at where you're at in awakening right now. So it makes it really safe, really comfortable, and really kind of personalised as well, really specific to you. So let's get started. Hi to Betsy. Thank you for watching, Betsy. Let's get started today. So working on illusions. So what I'd like to do is invite you just to close your eyes. Maybe take a nice deep breath. And just center yourself for the energy healing that we're about to do. Just holding the intention that you are given permission to these high vibrational spirit guides that are about to begin working with your energy and helping you on your awakening process. Oh, Okay. So before we start to strip away any illusions, it's very important that we put in place some kind of comforters. We want to make sure that we are being very cautious when we take these perceptions away, because it's a big adjustment. So first of all, let's ask the guides to show us the truth that we can release 3D perceptions and illusions that no longer serve us, and we can release them without drama. Show us that truth. Show us how to do that. Show us the truth that we can recognize and release illusions without conflict, without turmoil. And that includes conflict and turmoil within ourselves and with others. Let's show us how to release illusions and move forward in every area of our lives in a way that is gentle, that is compassionate, that is compatible with who we are and the stage that we're at right now, and also in a way that is compatible and gentle with our daily lives, taking into consideration the ecology, all the people that we're connected to, and all the ways our life affects others. And let's also show you the truth that we can release illusions without fear. There's a lot of fear around getting rid of illusions because it's scary. Seeing the truth, you'd think it would be really enlightening. It can be scary. Let's show us that it's safe and possible for us to see truth without fear, without terror. Show us the truth that we know how to adjust to the new truths that we become aware of, the new information that we become aware of. That we know how to absorb that information and how to move forward in a way that is for the highest, best and good for us and those around us. And I can sense that there's a lot of emotion under the surface around these illusions. There's a lot of let's see exactly what that is. Okay, there's a lot of emotion that the illusions have caused. So let's ask that any intense emotion that has not been released is now gently and easily released from our systems without the need for getting upset, without the need for emotional disruption. Allow us to release that just as an energy. And you might want to take a nice deep breath right now to help that shift. And we'll just send a little bit of healing to the inner child right now. It's the inner child that's really afraid and feeling vulnerable to lose all these perceived cushions, you know, all this energy that seems to protect you, when really you just need the truth. So let's allow them to dissolve while still making you feel safe. And let's show you how to understand and recognize these new truths, these new realities, without fear and without panic. Let's show your system how to calmly adjust and integrate the information to your new map of the world, so that you can move forward with the information, that you can feel confident. And even if you can't be confident just yet, you can be inquisitive, you can be positive about exploring these new truths and how they will affect your life. And I sense that there's also some sadness there's almost kind of shame around the fact that we've had illusions, even though we all have illusions. It happens to every single person without exception, but there's a kind of a sense of beating ourselves up that we were that we fell prey to these illusions in the first place. So let's release that emotion towards ourselves, that disappointment in ourselves, and that impossible standard that we've set for ourselves. This concept that we should have known better, but we're still learning. We're still growing as souls, and it's okay to learn. Let's integrate that truth. It's okay to learn. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. It doesn't mean any of these negative things. It's just the next step on your awakening pathway and on your spiritual growth. And let's ask the guides to release any illusions that are holding us back. Help us to see truth in a way that is gentle, that is understanding to the shifts that occur in us when we see these new truths. Show us the truth that it can be gentle on our systems, it can be gentle on our minds. And asking the guides to assist us in these changes when they happen so that we're fully supported in moving forward. Okay, that feels complete. So just allow yourself to come back into the room, to become aware of your surroundings, to become aware of the sounds around you. Bringing your focus and your consciousness back into the present moment. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. And do feel free to let me know anything that you picked up on, anything you became aware of. You can tell us below, because I love to hear your insights. But really that's what we're doing right now. We're breaking through illusions, and breaking through illusions can be very challenging, very difficult, because quite often you have experiences where, because it's been a blind spot and it's something that you need to learn, you can feel really, really insecure as those changes occur. There can be moments where you feel like you don't quite understand what's going on because you're in the middle of making that shift. So if that's happening for you, the shift will come. So just allow that to make movement, and it will. But just be gentle with yourself in the meantime, because it takes a lot of courage and bravery to move through these types of programs. So you need to be gentle with yourself. So I don't see any comments, so if you have any, do just let me know, and I'll take the last minute or two. But that's us finishing up for today. Please remember to click to be notified. You can see it below whenever we go live, or to subscribe, because we'll be doing lots more videos. We're doing energy healing on a really regular basis right now, and I'm trying to keep the themes aligned with what's going on for us globally, and also what's going on for us personally in our awakening experience, because that's really important. So we'll continue to do that, and every other day or every couple of days, and we'll keep you notified. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.